Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reviewing set number 75319, the Armorer's Mandalorian Forge. This is a set based off of the Mandalorian Season 1. It's got 58 pieces, comes with 3 minifigures, being the Mandalorian, the Armorer, and Paz Vizsla. Now, in this set, the Mandalorian has a jetpack instead of his cape because in Season 1 at the very end, he gets a jetpack to add on to his arsenal. Comes with his standard weapon. And then you have the Armorer. She was the only Mandalorian you can see that was a woman and had speaking parts in the show. And then they changed that when the second season arrived, and they had what was her name? They had Bo-Katan, and they had her one follow-with that were also Mandalorians and started talking. But it was nice to see live-action female Mandalorians being in the show. So it's really cool to get her. And she is the only figure you can get from this set, exclusive figure. Also, same thing with Paz Vizsla. Paz Vizsla is a heavy version for Mandalorians. He's like a big brute for the Mandalorians, and he comes with a big heavy blaster. Also forgot to say, Armor's weapon of choice is her hammer. She also uses a little wrench, like pliers, but they come as a little sticker. You can see her helmet uses like the old, it's almost like the old helmets from Clone Wars Season 7 and Season, pretty sure 5 maybe, or 6, with Darth Maul's Mandalorians having the horned heads. And as you can see in the front, it's the armory where she builds all her weapons and the armor and equipment for all the Mandalorians. On the back, you can see this is the entrance for where they come in. You got the little insignia logo that Boba Fett has on his armor. You got maybe a tiny little anvil there, and a Mandalorian helmet that has no mold or anything on it. It's basically just I think maybe a base covering, so what it would look like. You got her wrench there, like I said before, and some other little tools in that little cabinet. You got some barrels and boxes, a couple of control panels to control the little machines that are around. You got one part where I think it makes little designs in the pure Mandalorian steel. I forget what it's called. I might remember in just a minute when I get to the actual review of it. But these are the little ingots that the Mandalorians use to build their armor. You can see there's a hologram with the Mandalorian on it. And there's like the little jar thing that she pours into to make the armor. And then more of the actual armor where it goes into the fire and melts it. So this is a cool set to have. And we will be opening it and looking more into this really cool set. So this is the set all built. We will be looking at the minifigures first, and then we'll go to the actual set. First off, we have the Mandalorian. You can see on this figure there is no cape. Instead, it's his jetpack that he receives at the end of Season 1. Now if we take off this head, alright, got the head off. It's just a black head, because I don't know if they'll ever release one where it's just his face. You can see he's got his belt on with the back armor plating of Beskar. and it looks like a little utility belt with some ammo and stuff on it. And then you can see the front, where the other strap in the belt is, with the more Beskar armor plating. The jetpack is also, I'm pretty sure, made of Beskar, and so is the helmet. The shoulders, wristbands, knees are also made of Beskar, so it's a fully Beskar armor. The jetpack is made of metal. Not actually made of, it's plastic, but like in the show it's like metal, like coloring. On the sides you can see he's got the armored shoulder padding and the armored wristband where the silent whisperers are that he uses to take out multiple enemies around him. And on the other side he has his grappling hook and his flamethrower, and he has his shoulder pad with a mudhorn signet on his shoulder for what he killed. You can see he's got the knee pads and the rest of the armor plating. Now for Beskar armor, the helmet is lighter than the helmet he has before he gets Beskar. His weapons is a little blaster and his disruptor rifle. This is the rifle that has been used a couple of times throughout Star Wars history, appearing in both Battlefront games as the weapon you use to take out the AT-ATs and other heavy vehicles. This rifle is used to, when shot at, it basically takes atoms apart. So like a burning feeling, but all around the body. And to them it feels slow, so when he shoots them, they just disintegrate into thin air, but leaving clothing behind. Next up is the armorer. She has no name, just the armorer. So, and obviously no name, no face. The helmet they use is the same helmet they will be using for Gar Saxon in the Mandalorian fighter. You got the horns on top in the golden helmet. Very nice big golden helmet. Comes with two weapons, one being a hammer and a wrench. This is also the weapon she uses to take out the stormtroopers. You got her belt with a couple of tools, and then her fur coat that she wears around her neck. You got some of her somewhat armor plating around. No arm printing, just on the torso, the back, and the feet. The feet, you can see there are boots and some knee printing. Next up is, well actually lastly, is Paz Vizsla. As the name goes, Vizsla, he's most likely a distant relative of Pre-Vizsla, or I think that's his name, I don't remember. The guy from Clone Wars, who was the one ruler of Mandalore, not ruler of Mandalore, he was the underground leader of Mandalore, leading all the Mandalorians with the black saber. So in the show, Paz Vizsla is a brute. He's a big hulking brute in the Mandalorian. His choice of colors is light blue all around, with a light blue bigger armor plating for his shoulders and muscles. His signet is called the Mythosaurus, a bunch of ancient Mandalorian creatures that were used to prove Mandalorians worthy of fighting. So Mandalorians would kill them and get their signets, and they would be a very big animal, big creature, hard to kill, and it would be a sense of honor and courage, bravery, and strength to kill a Mythosaurus, and so that's the skull signet of it. He comes with a backpack, much for his blaster. His blaster is a very big, heavy blaster. You can hold it like this, like if he was shooting it from the back, like a minigun. where you can just have him hold it. It's just using a hose nozzle and a Technic tube with a plus sign axle screw on the back to make the heavy blaster. You can also, instead of holding it there, you can also hold it from here. Oh, no, not there. Right there. His helmet is just the regular Mandalorian helmets they've had over the years, but instead it is light blue with some silver and blue accents in it to make it look like a different color. Next up, we'll go to the actual build itself. Alright, this is the armor's area where she works. You can see right here, you can take this off. Right here you have her table that she sits down with people. You have her probably a drink. They would sit down and talk about what they want to be built and payment. This is her little case holder for the Beskar. And this set comes with some Beskar ingots. So she would just put the Beskar in and then put it over this blue flame area. It would melt the Beskar. On the top is a big melting little pot area. You can turn it around if you want to there, or just all the way to here. It comes with little holders, so you can put her tools around the area. She is cooking the thing. Yeah, this guy's another thing. And then this is the other area of the place. You got a broom for her to sweep up everything. Got a Mythosaurus skull on one side, and on the other side there is another skull. You got an area which a person can stand, I guess. So I guess if you want, you can have her stand there. Unless that's actually not supposed to be there and I kind of messed up in the instructions. Probably I did. You got a Mandalorian helmet with nothing made onto it. Probably just a base helmet for it, and then she's got her little anvil on the table below it. Got some lights on the sides ends of it. You got a little door where she puts in her little passcode, and then has her tools and her other little gadgets and stuff inside. You can also take this off, remove the top, and inside is 2 crates. One crate is full of weapons, so in it is a little blaster that she uses, and 2 thermal detonators. And the other one is more Beskar ingots that she uses for other Mandalorians. Here is the control panel where she controls all of her little machines. And I know I said this was a hologram of another Mandalorian talking. No, this is what she uses to make her Mandalorian armor. This is the little blueprint she uses. Let me see if this can focus. Come on, focus, please. There we go. You see a little blueprint basically design. And then right here is just another little area that she uses to melt down and flatten the Beskarian plating. She would pull this lever down and then this part would fly down and hit the ingot and flatten it. So that is pretty much all of the build itself. I really do thank you all for watching this video of my Mandalorian armor set. I hope everyone has had a good day if you're watching this at night. Is going to have a good day if you watch this in the morning, or is just having a good somewhat day if you're watching this in the afternoon. Come on, Vizila, where do you want to stand? We'll put you... Oh, come on, Vizila. There you go. So, I thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day, night, and afternoon, since I've already said this. Please like and subscribe on this video, as it does help me. Click that bell notification to be notified when I upload a new video. I will be uploading new and old sets in the next couple of videos. So you will see some, and most of them are Star Wars. And also 1 week I will be doing just a X-Wing week. So there'll be 2 X-Wing sets for that week. You won't know when, but I'll let you know the week before that when I do it. So I thank you all for watching, and this has been a great video. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day.